Are you keeping up on the latest game-changing developments in real estate? Hey there, Arceli from AZ One Stop Real Estate, Premier Realty Success. Today, I want to discuss a topic that's been making headlines and stirring up quite a bit of conversation in the past few months, the NAR Settlement. With so much information floating around, especially in the media, it's crucial to address some of the misinformation that's been shared with the public. This settlement introduces significant changes to the real estate industry. And as a seller, it's important for you to understand exactly what these changes entail. Before we dive into the key terms of the settlement agreement and discuss how they could impact you as a seller, let me go over a few more important details. Okay, number one, the National Association of Realtors, which is NAR, is a national organization of real estate brokers known as realtors. Number two, the settlement agreement is with NAR and not with Arizona Department of Real Estate. In addition, not all licensed real estate agents are member with NAR or any other local realtor association. But if the agent is not a member of a local realtor association, he or she will not have access to MLS or any other realtor benefits included in the membership. As of January 2024, there are about 1,554,604 realtors in the United States. In Arizona, there are about 53,422 realtors. NAR does not own MLS, but it does govern many of them. Also, this proposed settlement was reached last March of 2024. This is still subject to final court approval. NAR recommends that all MLS that choose to opt in implement the new changes by August 17, 2024. The ARMLS have already implemented these changes last August 1st. Now let's break down the key terms of this NAR settlement agreement. This part is crucial because it defines the obligation and protections for all parties involved. Understanding these terms will help you make an informed decision about selling your home in today's evolving market. Okay, the term release of liability. This release means that if you're working with a real estate agent or brokerage covered under this release, they are protected from the past claims related to how commissions were handled. This clause in the NAR settlement aims to bring more clarity and stability to the real estate market, potentially making the home selling process more smoother by ensuring that many real estate professionals are protected from the specific past legal claims regarding commission practices. As a seller, being aware of your agent's and brokerage status concerning this settlement can help you navigate potential complexities during your home selling journey. Next is compensation offers move off MLS. NAR has introduced a significant change regarding how compensation offers are handled within the multiple listing services, MLS, which will take effect on August 17, 2024. Let's talk about this in more details and what could this mean to you as a seller. Okay, NAR will enforce a rule that prevents the listing of compensation offers to buyer's agent directly on MLS platforms. This change is intended to increase transparency and fairness in the real estate transaction process by ensuring that compensation is always negotiable and will be tailored to specific transaction. Although offers of compensation will no longer be listed publicly on MLS, they can still be negotiated off MLS. This means that discussion about how much a buyer's agent will be compensated can take place directly between the selling and the buying parties or the representatives. This approach allows for more flexibility between the sellers and buyers and the respective agents tailored to the specific needs and condition of each sale. Let's talk about concessions. Seller can still continue to offer concessions to buyers, such as helping them with closing costs, which can be advertised on the MLS. This remains a valuable strategy for sellers to make their properties more attractive to potential buyers. Seller and their agents will need to be more proactive in communicating offers of compensation to potential buyer's agent, which will require additional negotiation skills and your understanding of real estate laws and practices. Now, choosing the right agent. This becomes increasingly important for you, seller, to work with a real estate professional who are experienced at negotiating and understanding the nuances of compensation agreements in this new world. You should be aware of how these changes might affect the attractiveness of your property listing if it's not presented properly. Your real estate agent's experience and skills in negotiation and creative marketing strategies will be very crucial in navigating this new landscape. Okay, another key terms of the agreement with the NAR is this: written agreements for MLS participants acting for buyers. This new requirement states that all MLS participants working with buyer's agent must enter into a written agreement with their buyers before touring a home. This is effective August 17 of 2024. Represents a significant shift in how real estate transactions are initiated. Here are analysis of what this changes means for you as a seller. Okay, increased in buyer's commitment. Buyer must show a higher level of commitment before they can tour properties by signing a written agreement. This could lead to a fewer but more serious buyers touring your homes, potentially reducing the disruption of your daily life and increasing the likelihood of receiving offers from genuinely interested parties. Streamlining the selling process. With buyers required to sign agreements beforehand, real estate agents can better qualify buyers, ensuring that only those who are serious and potentially ready to make offers are touring homes. This can help streamline the selling process, making it more efficient and possibly quicker. Another thing is assurance of buyer representation. As a seller, you can be assured that buyers coming through your door are professionally represented and advised. This reduces the likelihood of misunderstandings and unqualified offers, as the buyer's agents are bound by the terms of their agreement to act in their client's best interest. Another thing is potential for reduced miscommunication. This written agreement is set to clear terms for the buyer's agent side of the transaction, which can help in reducing miscommunication between the buyers and the seller's agent. It's also ensured that buyers are well informed of their rights and obligation from the beginning. Seller's marketing strategy. Seller and the agents might need to adjust your marketing strategies to attract buyers who are willing to engage in such agreement. This might include providing more detailed information online or ensuring that your listing agent highlights the benefits of signing a buyer's agreement. While the requirements for written agreements primarily affects buyers and their agent, it indirectly benefits you as the sellers by ensuring that home tours are conducted with buyers who have documented level of interest and commitment. This change aims to enhance the professionalism and seriousness of the home buying process, which can ultimately help you sellers in achieving smoother and more predictable sales transaction. Another thing in the settlement was the settlement's payment section, that NAR would pay $418 million over approximately 4 years. Lastly, NAR continues to deny any wrongdoings. NAR has long maintained and continue to believe that cooperative compensation and NAR's current policies are good things that benefit buyers and sellers. They promote access to property ownership, particularly for lower and middle income buyers who can have difficult time in saving for down payment. With this settlement, NAR is confident and its members that they can still achieve those goals. Whether you're planning to sell soon or just keeping an eye on the market, staying informed will empower you to maximize your benefits under this new law. So, if you have any questions or if you need your property evaluated, don't hesitate to reach out. 480-878-004. Contact me anytime and let's ensure you're fully prepared for what's ahead. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to major decisions like selling your home.